been snowing again. We have a pile on the trailer. There's got to be 2 feet on that other trailer. Door's buried again. There's no way I'm going to dig out these trees. They're going to have to stay here. My tamarack forest is under there too. That lump right here. I think that's the tamarack forest there. Hopefully the small critters haven't gotten to it. Yeah, everything's buried. Things need watering. Well, after the Windex treatment, we're getting a little bit of discoloration on the leaves, but you can see the bug issue is cut in half. You'll see a few here and there, but not nearly the population that there was. It's going to be time to do them again. So we'll see if the Windex will affect the leaves like the soap does. This one here is still doing good. It's not very light outside. Whoa! Trying to look through the camera. You can see there's pretty much nothing on this one. Maybe. Maybe you can see it, I mean. Maybe you can't. But yeah, there's almost nothing on this one. This sprayed it right off the get-go with the Windex. But this one here, for some reason, it's really hard to get rid of them. Probably because the infestation was so bad. So I'll do it one more time and we'll go from there. We'll see if, we'll see how much it harms the leaves. If it's the same as soap or not. Yeah. Everything else seems to be doing okay. This one didn't seem to get its bugs back, which is good. This one's, my desert rose still has scale on it. I gotta find a different thing to do with it. I can't spray it like I do with the other trees because it can't be that wet. Everything else seems to be good. I still don't know really what's going on with this one. I thought it was bugs. It's way perkier than it was ever before, but the leaves are still going like, you can see how discolored they are. It's just getting worse, even though the leaves are way more perky than they were. Ooh, the microwave is calling. I don't see any bugs or anything on it. And I did spray it anyways. And it's the same as this one. Exactly the same as this one. I think they were even in the same pot. But I don't know. I have a variety of mysteries to solve this year. Citrus are doing okay. They need to be sprayed again. Ooh, and they are dry. Jeez, I have to water these trees sometimes twice a day. They take so much water up here, and it's pretty cool up here too. Look at these guys growing. My surviving cutting from the Connor Jade. Yeah. These guys, I still haven't potted them. My fig cuttings, but they're definitely rooted. Yeah. Little update. Checking over all my plants up here. My kiwis looking super fabulous. These are the ones that are downstairs that I was protecting from the bugs. And I noticed lots of new growth on there. Holy, but I also noticed these. Woolly aphids or something like that. I also see them way back here on my new olive. So, woolly aphids. That's new for me. So I guess I'll be debugging these. This stone pine's doing super good over here. Unfortunately, I don't think that these two made it. The trunks still look good, and they were trying to pop buds, but I think they're goners. I'll leave them just in case. Yeah, poor things. But yeah, there's a new one for me, woolly aphids. I'm fairly certain that's what those are. Woolly aphids or mealy bugs or whatever they're called. Yeah. Everything else is doing good. But I'm going to spray everything just in case. Everything's going to flower. All my fuchsias, they're just so happy down here. Yeah. I'm getting the fire going. If you didn't see my short, it dropped down here. It's coming up nicely though with the sun coming in. I don't think it went below -10, but yeah. I couldn't get in here yesterday. The lock and the door were completely froze solid. So now I'm starting a fire in here. It is -31 Celsius outside. Ambient temperature, it's actually probably colder. I just went by my phone app. Yeah, get this going, and everything's frozen up here. You can see ice everywhere. Even the dog is frozen. Dog loves the cold. Loves the snow. Crazy dog. Built for Canadian weather. Alright, I'll come and check on that in a bit. Hopefully the outside trees will be okay. They are buried. We'll see what happens. I couldn't get them in. I couldn't do anything with them this season. I just didn't have room and didn't have time, so we'll see. Nice and warm. I noticed something really strange with my one of my new trees, this lilac. I saw from far away these like little glimmers of twinkling here. And I see, let's see if I can zoom in, that there is like sap coming out of the tree. I thought maybe it dripped from the ceiling or something, but it looks like it's coming out of all of the buds. Well, I really hope it's okay. This is a super nice start for a tree. I've never seen anything like this before. I mean, it didn't get that cold here. These ones should be okay planted in the ground. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Just thought I'd show you guys. I'm getting smoked out. I had to restart the fire. I've got it to a little too warm now. So, and I put the heater on 3, and it seems the power seems to be holding on 3. Geez, kick everything. There. Put the heater back in front of the fan, like such. Yeah, I could see from here the twinkling. I have never ever seen that before. And I'm really hoping it's okay because I'm already in love with that tree and it hadn't even started its journey yet. Oh yeah. It feels warm, but not hot. Just the plug itself. I don't want to leave it on 3 too long. No, it looks okay. So I'll just booster it with this so it's not running so much. But The cardboard I put in there is probably all out now. Put some more wood in here. Grab it from over here. Whoa! Trip on everything. So I got birch bark everywhere. This stuff. Burn the yucky stuff first and the good stuff later. Since the stove is hot, see the fan's running good. Ow! It's hot in there. Yeah, anyway, thought I'd show you guys that. I'll have a bunch of little videos to put together. I'll try and do some repotting in a little bit. Not out here. Way too cold. Nighttime now. The temperature's starting to drop already. We're down to +5 in the trailer. Heater's on 3, so we're gonna see if we can make it through the night. I've had the fire going all day, and it's been blasting pretty good. But look at this door. Check this out. It is so cold that the door's not defrosting. The towels, blankets, what have you are still stuck to it. It's not defrosting at all. Pretty crazy. But at least I got in here and we're getting ourselves settled. I'll come out probably one more time right before bed and then see if we can get enough fire for morning. Yeah, pretty crazy, eh? Completely frozen. I can't even close the door properly anymore. I'm gonna have to hammer all the ice off of there. Guess that blanket insulates more than we think. Oopsie! Accidentally got it too hot. Hopefully I haven't hurt anything. It's the dry air that gets them. So the dirt's still frozen, and that's the dry air with the frozen dirt isn't good for them. So I melted some snow on a little pan here. Hopefully it'll bring the humidity up, because on my thing when I came out last it said the humidity was only at 40%. What's it at now? Oh, it's still low. See, that's not good. I need to bring the humidity up in here. You'll see the lights dim because the heater's on 3 over there. Yeah. So this is my last trip out here. The wood stove got right hot, so that, hot. That means that I added too much wood. I got the big logs going. Oh, it's almost out. See? And it's still like super crazy hot. But that's what you want. You just want it to be coals. So I don't have access to the wood pile where I was getting the poplar from, which burnt really good for me. People don't really like poplar for burning. The main stuff used around our parts is birch. The stuff that I have over there in the little cubby there has been there for a while, so it's like super dry and it burns just a bit too quickly. Hey, they froze together. There we go. Well, that was weird. Brought them in from outside last time I came out here. So we'll just stick these two in here. They'll light up right away. So I'm gonna have to put some more water in here. I gotta get the humidity up a bit. And then we'll be back out in the morning to check on them, I guess. Going out to check the trees. Even our doorways, ice on the inside. So it's supposed to get its coldest at around 9 a.m. It's not quite 30. It was supposed to go down to 30. What is that Fahrenheit? Minus 20 Fahrenheit? Hopefully it stayed above minus 10 in the trailer. Go pee. It's a really beautiful morning. I don't have any smoke coming out anymore. I had the heater on 3. Oh, the door's not being closed properly. Oh, chunks of ice are coming off. Okay, let's see if I can get inside here. Oh, absolutely dark in here. But it feels warm. Ow, ow. My hands are sticking to the door. I don't have any gloves on. Oh, it's closed. Okay. Well, I can turn this light on. It'll tell me if I can hear the fan, so I know there's power. There we go. Should have brought my flashlight with me. Or turned the light on before I left the house. Oh, what's it say? Oh, it's at 0. Alright. What's the humidity at? Oh, it's below 40. That's not good. That's the only thing I'm struggling with in here is keeping the humidity up because the roots are still frozen and can't take up moisture, so I have to watch the humidity levels. When I use the wood stove, it brings the humidity down. I tried to mitigate that with water. Didn't quite work. So if I'm at 0, that heater's at 3. I don't think I'll need heavy duty. Sorry if I swung you guys around trying to get the crowbar out of there. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Ooh, I can still hear crinkling. Oh yeah, look at that. I made it for a night. Ouch, ouch, it's hot. Got some paper in here somewhere. Crinkle, crumple, crunch. Beautiful to see that in the morning. Oh. All right, let's get some wood. I have, oop, there's a piece I can throw in. My round pieces, I didn't grab any from outside, but I don't think I'll need them. Throw this in here. And I'll get another couple from here, and I think that'll be okay for the day. If it stays 0 or 5 below, I think we'll be okay. Take some of this weird junk wood. And there's some birch. My good birch. I'll have to get some more firewood. There we go. Maybe I'll come later and put a couple more logs in, but I think that'll be all right for today. We're supposed to go up to, I think they said, minus 19 or so Celsius. I think we'll be all right. I'm having a much easier time this year keeping the temperature okay in the trailer than I did last year. Last year it was difficult. I had the wood stove going almost all winter. But there's still lots of repairs I could do, so it'll only improve. And the other trailer looks like it's more insulated than this one, and it's got double windows, like storm windows. So that'll be a big plus. Yeah, I'll come back out with some water and see if they'll take some water. I think the pots are pretty frozen still, though. Maybe not these ones. Maybe these maples. Oh no, they're frozen. Oh, you can see the light dimmed quite a bit when the heater kicked on. It's just mildly warm. It's not even hot, the cord. That's good. That's really good. Really, really good. And then my next big project for this stuff will be to get it all off grid. Oh yeah. Wish I had one of these inside the house. It'd be so nice. Alright, that's it. We'll come back in a bit and check on everything. Wow, those bugs come back amazingly fast. There's still none on this one, though. Alright, so you know that's in Celsius. It warmed up quite a bit at this point in time. I'm going to go through my seed order with you guys. It brought it up right to the Tree Seeds portion. Now, Tree Seeds does not sponsor me in any way. I just really like them. This is my 3rd time ordering. They've been great. The shipping's wonderful. I got nothing bad to say about them. You'll see that they have lots to choose from. They're a Canadian company. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what I did there. So before I went through and actually did the order, I went and looked everything up online. You'll see that they have a picture of the seeds, and sometimes they'll have seedlings and tree pictures as well if they have them. They also have a little blurb at the bottom. I really like the look of Nigel's Douglas firs, so that's why I picked those. And for something a little bit different. I like to try the different stuff once in a while. Usually I pick things that can live in my zone, so that if I have too many survive, I can put them in the ground on my property. So I'm not really used to doing voiceovers. Pardon me if I'm stammering or whatnot. Yeah. So lots of these seeds are sourced um, locally or from inside Canada. Ooh, there they are. Haha. All right. I get 2 of those. So I'm gonna winter stratify my ginkgo seeds in the fridge because those are the only ones I had pop up last time I got these. So I'm gonna do all of them in the fridge. Yeah, they got some cool stuff. I was looking at pictures of full grown, well, not full grown, but mature trees from these types of seeds. There's some really neat ones. Oh, there's another one I'll snag. Not too many pictures, but it's easy enough to Google them. And just kind of showing what they can do and how their little website works. Simple, easy, but effective. And they have these little blurbs on all of them too. Well, most of you guys, when you're ordering seeds, you kind of know what the trees are. Makes it a little easier. Look at that lace bark. I'm gonna get some of these. The the bark is like it sheds and it looks like camo. It's really cool. You have to look it up. I'm gonna try them. Yeah, there's lots. Sometimes it's really hard to decide what to get and what not to get. Eventually I want to get oaks too, but I have to be careful how much I order at a time. And look at these. These are real cool. Look at these here. These are riverbank grapes. They're edible. Isn't that cool? And they grow here, like they survive in most zones up in Canada. Oh, I accidentally used the wrong back button. I'm gonna just zoom back to what page we were on so you guys can see everything. I did get permission from Tree Seeds to be allowed to post this, so I do have permission for this. They don't sponsor me or anything. These are another one too. If you look up pictures of the shagbark hickory, the bark is so cool. But yeah, they don't sponsor me or anything. I just really like them. And they've always done super good by me. And you guys will get a sneak peek at what I'll have coming in the mail. Shipping is really good with them. I just do like regular mail, and every stop that the seeds have, they send me an email where it is, and I think that's really cool. You can track everything. So that price is not the final price. They they add the taxes and the shipping on. Shipping I think was $15. Um, yeah, you can add subtract in the cart. Here's where all the information gets inputted. So it's all standard delivery information, and then credit card or bank card or whatever you're using for payment. They're pretty good. I've never had an issue. And that's my order. See, there's an estimated on there. So it's estimated because I didn't fill out the information where my address actually is. So they need to know like what province or what not for what the tax rate is. Yeah, it's like super easy. And they don't just have tree seeds. So you'll see here, I should have started from the home page at the beginning, but you'll see here they have way more than just tree seeds. They have a super easy to navigate menu too. I'll go back up to the top and go into the menu to the home page after I snoop in the shrubs. They set their website up pretty good. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? Here it is. Look. See what I see? I think that's pretty cool.